Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with Kat. I'm Kat and today we are going to be making some chili. As you can see, I'm in my comfies today because we're going to make some comfort food, and this is perfect for Halloween because you can just throw everything together and then you have dinner at the end of the day, because we are going to be making this in the crock pot. So it's super simple, super easy, and it only takes a few ingredients. So, before I get started, I want to say thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Watch some of my other videos. And if you do happen to make this, leave a comment in the comments below and let me know what you think of this recipe. And let's get started on this super fantastic comfort food. Oh, and one more thing before I move on. I'm going to be doing another episode on cornbread, so watch out for that because I love having chili and cornbread. So check that out. Let's go ahead and make some chili. So as I've mentioned before, this recipe is very simple. You're going to want to go ahead and make sure you make this in the morning, so probably around 10, 12. And it depends on like when you want to eat dinner, because this is going to be on here for about 6 hours on low, 6 to 8 hours. You could put it on high for 4 to 6 hours, but that's completely up to you. And what we're going to do is add a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So we're going to add this, and that's about 10 ounces. You can do just regular tomatoes if you don't want spicy. You can do fire roasted. If you want like an Italian flair to it, you could do Italian fire roasted. It's really up to you. And then I have some fire roasted diced tomatoes, and since I'm using a 2-quart crock pot, I'm going to only add part of it and then kind of like see from there. So you can't really do any wrong with chili. It's really up to you, like what kind of flavors you like, how much beans you like, how much meat you like, how much tomatoes you enjoy. So you just kind of play around with it. Then I have a can of kidney beans, and I'm just gonna add, I think I'll add all of it. All the chili beans. Or not all the chili beans, all the kidney beans. There you go. Kind of mix it up. Then I'm gonna add my ground beef. I cooked about half a pound of ground beef. I'm gonna see how much that is. Maybe I want more, maybe I want less. Actually, if I want less, I'm kind of in trouble because you can't really take it out. That looks good. I'm actually gonna add the rest of my actually a little bit more of my fire roasted tomatoes. Yeah, I'll add the rest of my tomatoes, so the whole can. You could do the really big can of diced tomatoes. Also, if you want thicker, you can add tomato paste. I'm not going to add the tomato paste to mine. I'll add a little bit more ground beef. That looks good. So with my ground beef, I just browned it in a pan, and I added just a tiny bit of seasoned salt and onion powder because I like to season my meat. But really what I'm going to do here is season the chili to make sure it tastes good. And you could do this at the browning stage of the ground beef, where you just add all your spices to it there, and then you just add it to the cans of kidney beans and tomatoes, and you have all your flavors. But what I'm doing is I'm going to add it at this phase, so that way I can just kind of taste it and go from there. So I have some seasoned salt, some onion powder, some cumin, some chili powder, and just a tiny bit of salt. Use my spoon to mix it up. And everything in here is cooked, so you can feel free to taste it. It's very spicy. but I think it needs some more cumin. You can also chop up some onion and add it to it. You can add some jalapenos to it. Some olives, if you like olives. I don't, so I'm not going to. But really just play around with it. Have fun. Because you should have fun while you're cooking in the kitchen. Okay, I'm going to give it another taste. Maybe just some more salt. Some more cumin, onion powder. I mentioned before that you could put the Italian tomatoes, canned tomatoes with Italian seasoning in it. So if you're doing that, you can always add Italian seasoning to this. Try just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. I think we got it. So what you're gonna go ahead and do is put the lid on and turn it to low. And you're gonna keep it on low for 6 to 8 hours, or you can put it on high for 4 to 6 hours. That's completely up to you on how much time you have. You can always keep it on low for up to 10 hours. You can put this on before you go to work, and then when you come home, it's ready to eat. Crock pots are great. I'm going to be making some more videos on this, so if you have some recipes you want to see, go ahead and let me know. I hope you enjoy this recipe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thanks again for watching, and tune in next time for Cooking with Kat. I'm Kat, and have a great day. Bye. This looks so good. So, let's make some chili.